Hello everyone, I'm here with Al Haslam of Face to Face Live, and today we're going to talk about video conferencing and how it's revolutionizing the industry. Al, you've been with this company for a little while now. Tell us a little bit about high definition teleconferencing and how it works.
Well, high definition video conferencing has really come a long way from years past, and it truly has revolutionized it. But one of the key things with high definition video conferencing is the quality, the lip sync, the clarity, and the things that you would expect on something of this nature.
Okay, and today we really want to focus on how it can benefit a specific industry. And this one is we really talk about the legal industry today and how it can really help the legal industry. I believe that you were just awarded the Florida bar contract, and so this is a really huge stepping stone to really getting the exposure to the legal industry. How can it benefit? If I'm an attorney, how can it benefit me?
Well, there's many benefits to it, and you're exactly right. I mean, high definition video conferencing is covering all applications and all industries, but specifically to the legal industry, it's doing many things as far as depositions are concerned. Days of old, an attorney would, if he was deposing someone in a different state or a different area, either that person would have to travel to that attorney's office, or the attorney travel to that person's office. Well, that requires time, money, coordination, and things of that. Now, with this quality of video conferencing and the recording capability of capturing both sides of the conference, you can do that via video conferencing. In addition to that, there's many other ways. Internally, those firms that may have international offices as well as offices throughout the United States, they can meet and collaborate together without traveling and spending time on airplanes and driving. Circuit courts are now implementing video conferencing, where an attorney could actually video conference with a circuit judge as needed. So there's so many different applications that typically require time and money that this will reduce both of those things dramatically.
Okay, now let's talk about cost real quickly. I know that something like this has got to cost a pretty substantial amount of money, correct?
That's absolutely correct, and in fact, that is one of the key things and the key message that I try to get out to the people I call upon, because I believe that this is such a useful tool in today's world. But when attorneys see it or clients see it, they get the sticker shock. What we've developed is a solution using the state-of-the-art, life-size, high-definition product. We take that product and we provide what's called a managed service solution, and we wrap that solution and the product into a rental program. So now simply doing the ROI and justifying this equipment is very, very simple.
We've got a little cold day here. This is probably the coldest April 30th ever. I think it was 49 degrees here this morning, which is like not at all like Arizona. It should be more like 70 in the morning right now, so it's really kind of a cold day for us. So I'm moving a little slow this morning because I can. My schedule's got open this morning. A few other things to do. You know how that is, guys.
Okay, so tell us a little bit more about this managed service rental program that you guys are offering.
Well, managed service is very, very important, particularly for those attorneys, those firms that do not have the expertise in-house, and even those that have the expertise in-house. But basically what it does is take the technical support, the installation, the training, the advanced replacement warranty, all the things that you would typically have to be responsible for internally if you purchased equipment. And what we do is a managed service solution that covers all of those things. So the ease of use here is just simply a remote control. We train them how to use a remote control. We expect the system to work every time that they want to use it, and that's all they should have to worry about at that point.
Okay, so this is something they can use to instead of purchasing the system outright, they could use the rental program along with the managed care or service program as well.
That's exactly right. What Face to Face developed is a program that we provide the equipment, we provide the solution, we provide the managed service. We also provide the bridging services. And what I mean by bridging is that if you have the need to multi-point multiple locations, that's something that we handle for you. You don't have to worry about. And we wrapped all of the services and the equipment and the support into a monthly rental program. Now, doing the ROI on this is very simple, and that's some of the things that folks have looked at before, and they get the sticker shock. Well, with Face to Face, you don't have the sticker shock. You can simply take a look at the monthly cost per endpoint, and if you're doing any traveling or want to increase productivity, you can justify it very simply, and the ROI is very quick.
Okay, great. Tell us a little bit about the tech specs. I know this runs over the internet, which is obviously the great thing about using this is that it runs through the internet. Tell us a little bit some of the tech specs and the bandwidth requirements that are involved.
Very important. Compared to our competitors, what we require to run true high definition video is what's referred to as a meg up and a meg down. What that means basically is most home DSLs have that type of capability. So this can run on a DSL, it can run on a cable, it can run on a T1. Pretty much any type of internet bandwidth it will run on. It's not an internet-based product, but it's running on that bandwidth to get consistent high-definition video conferencing. Very, very important when you're evaluating this type of equipment, because many of the other companies, like a Cisco, for example, which is the Cadillac in the industry, what a lot of people don't realize is the amount of bandwidth that they require to maintain their tele-presence suites.
Okay, and speaking of Cisco, the quality of the life-size product that you guys offer, what is the quality like in comparison to a Cisco product?
Well, obviously I'm a little bit biased, but frankly I believe that this quality is right there with the Cisco tele-presence suites that you may have seen advertised on TV and in other media. Cisco is Cisco, and frankly they come in, they require you to, they build a suite at your locations. I believe they even have requirements that your walls need to be a certain color, your lighting must be to their specification. So there's a lot of a la carte issues there that folks like a Cisco require. So the cost comparison is dramatic, but the quality is, I believe, is right on track with what Cisco is. Why would someone want to buy a Bentley when they can buy a Monte Carlo and achieve the same quality?
Okay, very, very good. So with this, the way the industry is heading right now, we can definitely see as the uses, and I've actually seen this system and product. Now behind you, you actually have the face-to-face product, and what do we have on the screen right now?
I just have simply a document that's on a document camera, and the other important thing with us is you can have many collaborative tools. We, as you're seeing on behind me here, we have dual monitors. So on the left monitor, I could have a video conference with 1 or 2 or 3 or 4 people, and on the other monitor we can be sharing a PowerPoint presentation, we can be sharing a document camera, a whiteboard, a DVD for training purposes, pretty much any type of media that would attach to the system via HDMI.
All right, very good. Well, Al, thank you for spending some time with me. And on the bottom of the screen, you're going to notice a URL. Go out to the URL and find out some more information on this product, specifically for the legal industry, because we truly believe that the legal industry, I mean, the cost benefit savings are huge, and attorneys' offices can be more productive and also even more green, so to speak. Thank you once again, Al. I appreciate it.
Thank you.